Here's what happened this week in North Carolina politics. Spring has sprung, and if you have allergies, I don't know what to tell you. Now, if there's one thing we can all agree on, is that we love it when the government throws librarians in jail. So, this week, a group of Republican lawmakers in the state legislature filed a bill that would do exactly that. House Bill 595 would criminalize school librarians if they had any book in their library that anybody objected to. Specifically, the bill would make school librarians guilty of a Class 1 misdemeanor if any such book was found in their library, which means they could face up to 4 months in jail, same as if they committed larceny or breaking and entering. Under the bill, the people objecting to a book don't need to have any connection to a school at all. Literally any adult anywhere can file a complaint. And that's why this has become a big tactic for fussy conservative activists who usually have no connection to a school at all, but they really want to make a point and make drama. The Trump administration announced massive new trade tariffs this week, and the impacts are going to be felt across North Carolina, but especially in our farming sector. When the United States raises tariffs against our trading partners, they raise theirs against us, and those are big taxes on all American consumers. But they really hurt North Carolina farmers who rely on exports of stuff like soybeans and pork and chicken and tobacco. Now, we have seen this movie before. In the first Trump administration, North Carolina farmers lost billions of dollars in revenue when they started a trade war with China. And many of those same farmers are now dealing with lost federal aid and payments that have been hung up or canceled because a lot of the federal agencies that administered those payments have been thrown into chaos. Attorney General Jeff Jackson is suing the Trump administration yet again, this time over the administration's cut of $11 billion in health funding. North Carolina alone stands to lose more than $250 million in these Trump cuts that would normally go to things like rural hospitals and emergency services and infectious disease monitoring and substance abuse treatment and a whole lot more. Jackson is a part of a coalition of 23 state attorneys general who are suing on the grounds that this funding was all approved by Congress and the president just doesn't have the legal authority to unilaterally overrule Congress. This is Jackson's fifth lawsuit against the Trump administration that really annoys Republicans in the state legislature, so they're moving a bill that would legally prohibit the Attorney General from doing this part of his job. That bill passed the state Senate, but it hasn't moved yet in the state House. I want to wish the very best of luck to the University of Houston basketball team in the big semifinal game tomorrow night. Have a great weekend.